Does he have boxing skills on which he can fall back, and will he use them?
He does have them, but will he use them? No.
This is DROD'S MMA and Boxing. So Francisco Vargas fought Miguel Berchelt. Miguel Berchelt started off slow. He used his legs so that he can kind of get a feel it around, and he also was the better puncher, the stronger puncher of the two. Every time he hit Francisco Vargas, he visibly shook him up, and Vargas just wasn't able to do the same to him. He used his great jab, and at the end of each jab, he would occasionally throw a right hand. But what really struck out was his discipline. He fought when he wanted to fight. Vargas wasn't able to make him do anything that he didn't want to do. And what he would do too is he would use that jab, and when he pushed Vargas back, he'd throw that right hand. So Vargas just wasn't in the position to counter when he pushed him back because he was too busy retreating. And unlike the other two opponents, Miura and Solito, when Berchelt throws his punches, he's not there to be countered. He's very disciplined as far as getting in and out. And that's where Vargas had a hard time. And then that left hook was also a thing of beauty. Francisco Vargas, I heard them in the corner. They were preparing for that right hand, but what they didn't prepare for was that hook. That hook was very dangerous. He used it as a counter. He also used it as a method to get into the body. And I believe those body punches, as the fight wore on, they really took a toll. Vargas also swung his punches a lot, which he was not getting the best of those exchanges. Berchelt was a lot stronger. He's a lot crisper, and his punches were definitely well, there you see right there that right hand. That was kind of one of the few shots that landed, but it was still a looping right hand, and it hurt Berchelt. But look, Berchelt is very talented and skilled. He knows what to do when he gets hurt, and he used his legs to kind of stay out of danger, to prevent further damage being done. But there you see again that left hook to the body was just a thing of beauty. And Francisco Vargas also had some great moments in this fight too. I don't want anyone to think that he's a slouch. He has good boxing skills as well. In fact, the beginning part of the fight looked very well. It's just moments like that. That left hook hurt Vargas to the point where Vargas had to respond. Whenever you see a fighter responding, that means they were hurt. And this left hook, boom, a thing of beauty. He landed it all night long. That one was a little bit low, top of the head, but as the fight wore on, he would become a little bit more pinpoint accurate. This is more discipline from the younger fighter. He just fought when he wanted to fight. He used his leg to put himself in position. When you use your legs, it doesn't mean that you're afraid to engage. It just means that you realize that you're not in an advantageous position and you need to get yourself in the right spot. His combinations were just remarkable, a thing of beauty. And Francisco Vargas, although he has good defense and good head movement, it's just there's so many punches coming at so many different angles. It's very difficult to defend. Right here, he throws another looping punch. This time it was the left hook. But when he did throw these punches, when he put them together and he wasn't looping, he landed very well. He did good in the middle rounds. But the younger guy, and here this I don't like to see. I don't like to see fighters staying in the ring too long. There's no telling what damage this has had on his long-term career when a fighter is wobbling at the end of each punch, and it's just not something that should be done. The referee did a good job stopping this fight. It's sad that the referee had to stop the fight. I would have liked the corner to have protected their fighter so that he can live and fight another day. These are the punch stats. That's a lot of punches he took. I hope he do better. Leave a comment at the bottom.